So, guten Abend. Ähm, ja, Woche 2, Woche 1 haben wir nur 3 Wochen gespielt. Ähm, 3 Wochen gespielt. Blöd, was laber ich denn? 3 Quarter gespielt. Und nachher Sim haben wir gewonnen. 1-0. Und jetzt, Alex ist 1-1. Eieieiei. Ja, und jetzt spielen wir gegen Phil, gegen Football-Teilnehmer, Sunday Night, Primetime. Ja, leicht wird's nicht, definitiv. Ähm, ja, versuche immer noch ein Spiel zu finden. Ähm, Spiele gegen Phil sind nie leicht, von daher braucht man sich hier gar nicht irgendwas zu, ja, hier vorzuquatschen. Wird schwer, wird, ja, wird schwer. Gott sei Dank sind alle gesund nach dem Sim. Keiner hat sich verletzt, Gott sei Dank. Und ja, ich glaube, ich schreibe mal viel. Vielleicht kann der etwas früher. Ähm, so. Da. Ja, ich habe Stream gestartet. Dann Phil. Ich wäre ready. Sag an. Ich bin ready, bleib nicht wäre. So. Warte mal, bis Phil startet. Mm. Mm. Soll ich noch was sagen? Soll ich noch was sagen? Keine Ahnung. So, mal sehen. Bin zugedröhnt mit Schmerzmitteln. Mal sehen, wie ich spielen werde. Ja, weiß nicht, ob Phil jetzt was in seinem Spiel geändert hat. Wer ist. Hä? Es war keiner verletzt bei mir. What the fuck? Wo sind sie hier? Injury Report. Kein Mensch ist da. Also mecker mich nicht an, du Stück scheiß CPU. So, warte auf Nachricht von Phil. Es sind noch 2 Minuten. Ja, Phil ist ja immer starke Defense. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wie er der erste Woche gespielt hat. Der hat gewonnen. Das wissen wir. Können Schedule gehen. Phil schreibt noch nicht. Liga-Schedule. Lig Uno. Brown gegen Bengals. 25-24. Phil hat schon geschrieben auf mein Go. Dann können wir jetzt nicht die Stats gucken. Aber ein schönes Spiel. Gott, Alter, was war das denn, Alter? Grün, ich spiele Einzelspiel zu Hause. Pick. Let's go. Wo ist mein Dampf? Блять. Braucht Pause. Bellet, ich brauche Pause. Suka. Regt mich das gerade auf, Alter. 120. Können ich bitte Pause machen? Блядь. Oh, пиздец нахуй, блядь. Oh, meine Güte, блядь. Scheiß Dosen, блядь. Das ist kein Bier. Oh, unglaublich, blöd. Ja, Flo, tut mir leid, wenn du später nachschaust. Ist Unfall passiert, blöd. Alter, wie das kleben, blöd. Oh, meine Güte. Bis jetzt. So. Охуеть, блядь. Oh Gott, Alter. Browns. Sind Brown? Welches sind Brown ist das? Na.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft.
Hier,
He'll move
Yards.
for about 3 yards.
Am ersten Play.
Oliver, there on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw.
Und Sack, 3. und 8. Murray. Ist das der Murray oder ist das andere Murray?
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Ah, schön zwischen den Zonen.
He's got a man. It's Bannon. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Cleveland.
These 3rd down conversions are just so
Hängt
important.
etwas.
Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field,
Nächster Lauf für 1 Yard.
Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They send the tight end in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
3. und 2.
By his tight end, Fanning. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
there's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now on 3rd and 2.
Ja. Wusste, dass er das spielt. Ich wusste, dass er das spielt. Er wusste, dass ich Mensch spiele. Obwohl ich wusste das. Vergiss doch eben nicht, dass ich Mensch spiele.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Moving outside the pocket.
Incomplete.
This one out there. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On the ground, that is Brashard.
Dritt und 7.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Once
Ah,
again, it's Smith.
ja, das war First Down.
Pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had an end. He does. First down.
So, Mike, it's actually funny to say, but these are actually the kind of offensive possessions that defenses want you to have, right? So the idea on defense is make them snap it again, make them go the long way. So at some point, when they continue to get fresh sets of downs, expect them to
Oh,
big play, try to generate a chunk
2 Inches.
on the field at a quicker pace. Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big
Tak.
explosive runs,
Dritt und 1.
And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. Second and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap.
Jawohl!
Second time with a
Dritt und 9.
this opening drive.
39. Weiter Field Goal, aber
Here, Mike, is
das wird schon viel schaffen.
lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man,
Kick
he
is
becomes
good.
a sitting duck for this pass rush. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field
3-0.
thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
23. 23.
23-yard line.
Ist schwer jetzt zu laufen.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red.
Here's a first carry.
Ah, passt. 5 Yards. Mitte war dicht.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready, set.
From 29. Here's 2nd and 5.
Set, hut. Hut, hut.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd.
Oh, First Down. Super.
A pickup of 4.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain
Nächsten 5 Yards. Mir fällt gerade auf, ich habe noch kein Passspiel gespielt. Ganz Passspiel zugespielt. Passspiel gespielt, blöd. Was laber ich denn?
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Ready. Ready.
They go play action with Love.
Gott sei Dank bekommt er den Ball weg.
That one away.
Sollen wir vielleicht keine Play-Action spielen?
Force the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Set, hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love.
Ah, ich könnte weiter weglaufen, meine Güte.
He hits Reed.
Ah, dumme Angewohnheit.
They will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set. Yellow. Set.
Love
Mm, schön.
to Lloyd.
1 Yard.
Pretty quickly, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Down. Yes, hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And
Ja, mir
they
ist
take
mit
it
dem
in
Kilch
the 20-yard
der
line.
nächste First Down.
They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go. Set. 45.
Eieiei, ich habe nicht auf die Uhr geguckt.
So we are through
Ersten
one
Quarter
here on
verlieren
Sunday
wir.
night prime time. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. First and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
On the give, it's Lloyd.
War schon Leute mit dem fast nächsten First Down für ihn.
Up 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Another run.
First Down.
With Lloyd.
Mehr wollte man nicht. Das reicht.
Puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up into this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Here we go. Set.
Here's a run.
Da waren die Blocks nicht so gut.
There, he is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Green
At
jack.
the 9-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
Love to throw.
Oh, da eingeschlafen. Ich wollte werfen, aber es kam mir so.
But once that promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. Scoring position, yes.
Zu gefährlich war, sage ich mal so.
Following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Set. Ready. Hut.
They'll run.
Ein paar Yards.
This defense
Aber nehmen wir den Field Goal.
the end zone as we get to
Nice
4th
carrot.
and goal.
War das?
A gain of 6 yards. Brings up 4th
So
down
Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal.
McLaughlin on
Officially a 29-yard attempt.
Kick ist gut.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Packers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Hat keine Lust auf
And we will
Return.
have a
Das
run
ist gut
back
so.
here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Ready. Panther 60. Go.
Stark aufgepasst.
To the left flat.
Nichts auf diesem Play.
He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got
Dritte und 6.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60. Jump 60. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Incomplete. Und wir stoppen die Browns. Again.
Great work there, making things is difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So on fourth down, the lefty Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. And back deep is Marvin Mims.
Ja, irgendwo von der 30, 31 starten wir. 32.
Have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
Ready, set. Chop, set, hut. Yellow, 43. Slide through. Ready.
On play action, Love escaping to his left.
War noch ein Tackle, nachdem wir schon im Aus waren, meine Damen, meine Herren. Alter, was soll diese Scheiße gerade?
On first down.
Entschuldigung.
From the 38 now, here is 2nd and 4.
Ready, set.
Oh, links war frei. 3. und 5.
Right here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
60 red. 60 red. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
From the gun on third down.
Oh, so gefährlicher Pass. Der Verteidiger war da direkt.
Interception.
Hat besser halt reagiert als der Wide Receiver. Deswegen
Athletic training staff
Pick, blять.
will step away for a moment.
Aber das war zu dumm.
Ready, check. Come on. Check. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Das dennoch. Egal, 1 Yard.
Running back. And he's not going to get
Mühsam.
tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
They'll run on 2nd down
3. und 7.
after a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Warrior, 70.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, komplett blanco.
He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up.
Completo blanco, blatos. Pidarasos.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and goal, Cleveland.
They put Strange in motion.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
A run on 1st and goal.
Hayas nach vorne.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
3-3, our score. 2 minutes to go in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, we'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll try to run this one in. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
Hiking 18. Ready.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come.
Ooh, bless.
Looming. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And
In
he
der
puts this one
28.
past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Yellow, 43.
Trying to start on the ground. He'll get him behind the
26 für
Gets
Guzman.
going for a pickup of 3. Tackle there by Michael Hall.
Brings up second and 7.
Okay, ready?
Second down, they need 7.
Steal. Come on, set. 10 black. Hut.
Now Love gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Wir haben noch ein Timeout.
First down. It will be a gain of 8. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second.
At the 40
As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime.
Black ultra. Set. Hut. Yellow. 20. Smash. Red. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. That's caught in Marshawn Lloyd. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Komm, mach mir den
A gain there of 20. First down, Packers.
Love, блядь, da.
Set. Hut. Ready up. Here we go. Set. Blue 32. Shot 17. Blaster 6. 6. Mega. Set.
On second down, Love. They work this out wide for Lloyd.
Alter Verwalter, blöd. Das war ein
The 20.
grandioser Hit, blöd.
Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the runner. And it'll bring up third down.
Gain of 3.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter third down attempt.
50. Green. Ready.
Here's Love. In trouble. And down he goes.
Der nächste Sack.
Mozzie Smith. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another
Der
one
nächste
here.
Sack, was wir kassieren, blöd.
Timeout with
Was
2
schwieriger
seconds
für
remaining
Kicker
in
gemacht.
the second quarter.
Ich vielleicht lieber gelaufen. Warum wollte ich unbedingt passen? Man weiß es nicht.
Come in and they'll try a field goal.
40-yard attempt.
This from 40 yards out.
Kick ist gut. 6-6.
That kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Kein Return. Wir starten von
No
35.
chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready. Ready. Red. Third.
To throw is Love.
Wirf doch, blöd. Lauf, wirf doch das Ding, blöd.
He goes, they got him.
Oh mein Gott, Alter.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on
Schrecklich. Der Lauf wollte es werfen. Ich hab gedrückt wie ein behinderter Vollpfosten, Alter.
That's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
52 blue, black shot. Ready.
A second down throw for Love.
Oh mein Gott, das war fast spät, das war fast alles. Das war nicht das, wie wir rauskommen wollten.
Body him up and set up.
Schrecklich.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Schrecklich, schrecklicher Anfang. Schrecklicher Anfang von dem Drive und von der Halbzeit auch. Soll man einfach das spielen, was man immer spielt. Keine Experimenten machen, blöd. Oh mein Gott. Aber sehr guter Punt. Wenn man bedenkt, was ich überhaupt getroffen habe.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground.
Yards.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now they'll set up to throw. A short run that is caught by Fanning. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Browns first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Ready. 19, 70, Timberwolf.
On the give, it's Smith.
Alter, haben die den hochgeklatscht, Alter. 3 Yards.
It's 2nd down.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut.
Deckel, Deckel, brauchen. Los geht's da vorne.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down and 3.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors, 70, 70 Timberwolf.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh mein Gott.
It's Fanning. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain there of 11. First down, Cleveland.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well?
Starke Defense.
Of the game, more important than how many gross yards.
Starker Randstopp. So,
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to
Oh mein Gott.
finding room at midfield. And the
Wer hat das so verkackt, meine Fresse, Blät?
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Go check. Go check.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now.
2 Yards.
He's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8.
Here we go. 7 times. 70. Hawk 70.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Fang das Ding!
Just trying to avoid the rush.
Fang das Ding!
As he threw and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down.
Блядь! И guck zu, блядь, auf den. Meine Fresse, blядь. Ёбана ты, пидораса, нахуй. Охуеть, блядь.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation.
Der gleiche erste Touchdown.
Top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
Ich hab den falschen umgeschaltet, das ist dann das Problem gewesen.
That is a recipe for success.
Stark von Henderson.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
They'll look to throw.
Блядь, warum, wie ist das denn Catch, blядь?
Continue to churn out
Weil Stevie, blядь, in sogar geschlossene Typen, blядь. Wie ist das ein verfickter Catch, blядь?
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Here comes
Klar, blядь. Falschem Defense-Dings rausgekommen. Ist halt so. Zu einfach. Ihn zu einfach gemacht. Aber der letzte Pass, der da in Double Coverage bei Cover 2 Blade kam, keine Ahnung, wie der denn noch pickt, Blade, wie der hängt überhaupt.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2.
25.
Brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Smith Ray. Here we go. Hut.
Here's a run going left.
First down.
And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Love to throw on first and 10.
Nächste First Down.
And complete this one. And he's out of bounds.
Mach doch die Sekunde, blядь.
5-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10.
Blue, 32. 10.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offensive line to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays.
Return drive.
Both run and pass.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Blue striker. Ready, second.
From the gun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden.
It's a golden.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Shotgun.
Das war ein bisschen blöd. Verlust.
The line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Down. 10 black. Ready.
They'll go again with Lloyd. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And
Vor meinem Block da.
third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 7.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green. Ready.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Oh, Jamie Guzman.
Up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come fourth down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up first and goal.
Red. Set.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love.
Incomplete. Super duper Wache.
Contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a
Jagdverlust und ja, Verletzter. Yay.
Fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal.
6 Fury. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Back to throw is Love.
Jawohl.
3 to the goal line and in. Marshawn Lloyd.
Der erste Touchdown im 4. Quarter. Hihihi.
A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
Unsere Rookie ist verletzungsanfällig, Alter. Im ersten Spiel, im zweiten Spiel, Alter. Nö, verletzt der junge Mann.
and give your team a chance. They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Das ist gut, 13-13.
And that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
Chase McLaughlin.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This returnable from the 4.
Von den 19.
In coverage, they're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Oh, Entschuldigung.
79 Bronco. Bronco 80.
Right away, they'll set up.
Oh,
Catch made. Right
ich war doch da, bla, ja, bla, brota, la, la,
What
voll.
for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 25, here's second down and 4.
Injury Timeout wieder bei uns, Mann. Nein, nicht Cooper. Bitte.
Injured Packer player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
Ich glaube, das ist Cooper.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
Oh, ich war doch auf dem richtigen Wege, Blitz.
He's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down.
So that's a big first down conversion because, Mike, as you take a look at the game clock, if they play this right, not only do they put themselves in position to score here to win this at the end, but they also can leave very little time.
Oh, was für Blocks, meine Güte.
Be brought down up past the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Browns first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Ist fast verarscht. Ich bleibe mal, man.
Brings up second and 7.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 7.
Let's go now. Mustang Cowboy 80. 19 Lion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's out to the flat and incomplete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cleveland.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Viertel 7. Zeit läuft runter.
Second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
Come on. Hey. 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they will take him down.
Und Fumble wäre schon so verkehrt. Glaube ich zumindest.
Defense is going to take
Vielleicht habe ich zu früh angefangen mit den
They get an extra one built in.
Time and Outs.
Momentarily.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Right back to him on first down. This time
Ich mache vielleicht zu schnell die Timeouts. Vielleicht zu schnell. Nicht vielleicht, ich mache die zu schnell.
the defense uses its second timeout here. And don't forget, clock to the stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So
Bitte Block, Alter.
the only clock stoppage they have left.
Ging es gut. Und wir haben keine Timeouts, 2 Minuten und
It's
8
good.
Sekunden
They move
für
outside
Ausgleich
and take
oder
the
Touchdown.
lead here in the fourth quarter.
Hill
And this has
glaubt an
been
seine
such a
Defense.
tight game, but
Da
that's
haben
a
wir
big deal right there.
unsere Offense.
You need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
At their own 35-yard line.
Kann ich noch. Super.
Here's first down.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Hunt.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be taken
Remy
down.
Guzman kommt in die an die Mittellinie.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's first and 10.
Blue, 32. Hunt, hunt.
They'll stick to the ground. Open space to the 35.
Zu schnell.
And he'll take this
Das war
one
zu schnell.
in. Touchdown, Packers.
Das war zu schnell.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
Kick is good.
When we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way.
Warum 35? Der ist doch deutlich blöd vor der Scheißlinie blöd aufgekommen. Meine Güte, blöd.
35-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Black
They'll run. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
Hill ist nicht der jetzt anfängt zu
Pick up the 6.
They'll come up now for second
hektisch zu
down
werden.
and 4.
41-yard line.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, Gott sei Dank.
Down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They'll throw here on third and short.
Jawohl, incomplete. Come on. Come on, defense.
Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
That's taken in. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it. And it's going to work.
Ja, ich hab zu hoch.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to
Du musst den Ball wegschmeißen, 1 Minute.
better your defense. That doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And
Ah,
first down incompletion, it just makes
kommt
things
näher, erster Timeout.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Ja, das stimmt, Tom.
Timeouts here as they get it with just under a
Er
minute
will halt nicht mich verteidigen soll.
football game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh mein Gott, Alter.
Got space inside
Zu einfach. Laufe ich auch noch vorbei, Bellert.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll run here. And a nice
28 Sekunden.
It'll bring up second down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. It'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game.
It's second and
Now, second and inches.
Here we go. Set. 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Blatt.
Has his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
at the 8-yard line.
Hey,
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
19. Panther 11. Panther 19 tight. 19 tight.
Wirf noch mal in Double Coverage, bitte.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Jawohl!
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
Jawohl, oh Blatt. Da wirft er denn?
And the Packers are right back in this one.
Oh mein Gott, Blatt.
Able to hold on and pull this game out. We're going to look back
Der Von Bullard springt hoch, meine Fresse.
Oftentimes it takes that one big
Oh,
play
dachte ich
to
ehrlich gesagt
swing
auch.
the
Oh.
and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense.
2-0 starten wir. Überraschend.
Take a knee. So,
Was für ein Spiel, Blatt.
they get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
So, schönen Abend, der wünsche ich auch. Ja. Morgen geht's gegen Lions. Let's go. So, ich verabschiede mich. Ja, alles vorbereiten. Und dann, morgen geht's gegen Lions. Ja, danke und tschüss mit deinem Go.